Hello everyone and welcome back to FilmBookTrailers, an official YouTube channel of FilmBook. Featured in Google News, IMDb's news desk, and a member of the Critics' Choice Association, FilmBook is an entertainment industry website that reports on the film and TV show industries in the United States and across the world. If you like our trailer reactions, please like this reaction video as that helps us out with YouTube's algorithm and consider subscribing. Once subscribed, click the bell notification box and you're all set. Please also consider becoming one of our patrons on Patreon at patreon.com/filmbook. Now, let's watch and react to the trailer for The Immaculate Room.
Welcome. You have been chosen to spend 50 days in the Immaculate Room and will win $5 million by completing the task. Enjoy your stay in the Immaculate Room.
I'd do that for $5,000. I mean, $5 million.
You should just be grateful. That's it? Smells like nothing.
So I guess this would be the master bedroom.
Very white.
This is your wake-up call.
What do you think he's doing all this, Professor Voyant?
All anyone knows about him is that he's got more money than God, and that he's intrigued by the human condition.
It is midday.
I hate that clock. It actually went backwards.
Mikey? Michael!
There's probably something in the food.
They're just messing with us, right?
I heard that we can take a trade.
Hey, like what happens in here?
And she just walked out. I don't think I can do this anymore.
This all looks ridiculous. What's going on here? Not everyone's so easily manipulated.
Not. No. How far would you go?
I want to leave.
I'm gonna take care of you. You're the one doing this!
Love is the only real thing about you.
Enjoy your stay.
Okay, so that reminds me of The Platform and The Killing Room and what's that movie called? The Stanford Experiment, like all wrapped into one. This movie looks very good. I don't know if it's based on a short film or a short story, but that's the vibe that I got. There is another short story that just got made into a really lackluster movie called you know what? I cannot remember the title of it right now, but they are experimenting with different types of emotions, and they would give them these emotions through a pack that's connected to their backs, and it was very good. I mean, not the movie, the short story that it was based on. Very good. You will read it from beginning to end very quickly, and you will be satisfied as you're reading it. The movie, not so much. If you ever read that short story, your best bet would be to view the first 5 minutes of the movie, the first scene, and then do not watch it. Do not watch any more of it. It's called Spiderhead, and it's based on a short story. So read the short story. Watch the first 5 minutes of the movie Spiderhead, and then do not watch the rest of the movie, because the rest of the movie is not very good at all. As I was saying before, though, like this seems like it's based on something else, because it seems like it has. If it's not, then the screenwriter did a good job, because it seems like it's based on a book or a short story. So if this was just created. Actually, let's see if it's based on a short story. They usually have something at the end. So let's see. Let me go back one moment. Let's see. They are not saying that it is based on anything. So I am guessing that this is an original idea made into a screenplay. So it's not based on a short film. It's not based on a short story. If somebody, this seems like you know that movie Indecent Proposal, where they offer the person $1 million to sleep with their wife or their spouse. It seems like they built that up a little bit. They offer these people $5 million to stay in this room, and then they're like conducting like some psychological like experiment on them. They don't even know that it's going on. I'm guessing that there's something in the food when that gun shows up, or when like they all when the gun shows up. I knew, you know, there's something wrong. And then when like the guy asks for a treat, and then a naked woman shows up, I was like, I couldn't believe it. They were really, really messing with the heads of these people. And I'm guessing when that treat shows up, that person is not able to leave until the end of the experiment. So now a third element has been introduced into these people's ecosystem, and now they've got to deal with that. And the people watching want to see how they deal with that. And since they are a loving couple, man and wife, or they've been together for a while, that like starts to like cause like a rift in their relationship, and the people that are watching want to see that. So I'm guessing that that's one of the things that's going on here as well. Lots of people think that they can take isolation. Like when they hear isolation, it's just a concept. It looks like these people are being put in isolation with each other. That concept becomes real, and they slowly begin breaking. Not being able to go outside, not being able to communicate, not being able to leave each other's presence. All those invisible pressures that were always there, but they were always able to walk away from, just become gnawing and omnipresent and clawing down on these people until they just start cracking. And I'm guessing that's what's going on in this film. But what do you think? And that brings us to the conclusion of this reaction video. I would love to hear your thoughts on it below in the comments section. If you liked what you heard during this trailer reaction, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Please also visit and subscribe to our podcast channel at FilmBook Podcast and our movie and TV show review channel at FilmBook Review. Thank you for viewing, and you can watch one of these videos next.